Well, I mean, he was my dad first and foremost, obviously. He was. I think, in essence, the thing that he was more than anything else was a teacher, really. A teacher, and basketball was one manifestation of that. He instilled his knowledge, coached and taught others through a range of things, and basketball was absolutely one of the big things that was part of his teaching, I guess. In '55, I think it was, at Keira High, and that was really where the basketball interest started, through George Gedge, who was there at the time. George was an Olympian, and that's where Dad sort of first got exposure to basketball, and I think pretty quickly developed a strong interest and passion for it. As far as I understand, anyhow, basketball pretty much didn't exist in Forbes until they arrived there, and they really started, in fact, founded the Forbes Basketball Association. There literally wasn't any basketball courts in Forbes at the time, and I remember my mum telling me that, in fact, when they first arrived, they couldn't even get basketballs. They were playing basketball with netballs, and then beyond that, then they ended up here in Wollongong, which is where I guess the Wollongong Illawarra story began in the very late 50s.
Tom would say the same thing happened at Keira, because it was Keira Boys High, as it was then, a tech high up to intermediate. Basically the same thing happened when he came there, no basketballs. And then of course it was not only the boys at school, but the Trotters was more a club team. And a lot of the Keira boys were in the Trotters, and that was for a number of years, from my understanding, an extremely successful team, and there's memories of people who were in that.
Yeah, well, my earliest memories are, not long after the Hawks came into the league, when the NBL began, and the Hawks came into it, was sort of early 80s. I remember when Dad was assistant coach, and I remember I used to come along and I'd actually sit on the bench with him. There's basketball moments that were great. I mean, obviously it was a huge moment for Dad when the Hawks finally got over the line and won the championship in 2001. There were two things that were important to him in an NBL season. The first one was getting on top of the Kings. So that was obviously a very big rivalry, and Dad always got particularly pumped up for the clashes with the Kings, and I think he was satisfied with any season if the head-to-head with the Kings was in the Hawks' favour. And then obviously, wherever the Hawks were sitting, very honoured to be inducted into the Hall of Fame. Having said that, he wasn't one for airs and graces. He was a bit of a rebel in some ways, and he didn't certainly do things for recognition, but still, certainly to receive something like this from his peers, he'd be very satisfied with that, I'm sure.